Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Andrew Nembhard.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
And the Lakers starting five. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Caleb Martin out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Graham.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt, back to James. James, outside. Just 5 to shoot, and he gets that one.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Halliburton against James. Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Martin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner, no good. Outside Reeves. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. There's the triple. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
And here's Nesmith, beyond the arc. That shot missing. James against Halliburton. James passes to James. Count that one. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now here's Martin. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Inside, it's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Nesmith. James against Turner. Back to Neesmith. Stolen. And here they come. Here's Connect. The putback. Not going to go that time. Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's Martin. Drains the triple.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now? Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Neesmith on the wing. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Halliburton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Just 2 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Connect. Now Reeves. To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Halliburton, the pass to Demhart. It's Martin on the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Pass to Connect. Vanderbilt with a screen. This one for 3. And it's Connect missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Reeves. Here's Connect. Neesmith covering. And they're pushing it up. And he converts the layup.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
James against Turner. Pass to Connect. No good. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Now here's Nembhard. Tight defense on him. Martin outside. Back to Halliburton. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 5 now.
I just love the ball.
Down low. Here's Connect. No good. Unable to win this run.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Nembhard. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Martin.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 1, Obi Toppin.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Shoots over Turner, and James gets it to go. He's got 11.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. To the paint. Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. James finds Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. Double team on James. Toppin with a steal. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Toppin. Reeves against Halliburton. Back to Toppin. 4 on the clock. Now here's Turner. Over connect. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Halliburton with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Vanderbilt with the block. Reeves, the pass to James. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from 14. James with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Give it to
6
Bron.
to shoot.
Another
And it's
late
all
pass.
tied up. James has got 13 now.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get... Well done. The Pacers represent.
Come on, we got these guys. They don't have Pascal Siakam, man.
Here's Toppin. No points yet. And he gets the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly BA.
Good
Got to
pass.
be near the top of the
Good
list.
job, Ross.
Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
The Pacers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Nembhard outside. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ronnie, we're gonna run our play, okay?
Here's Champ. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Now, here is James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Hachimura outside. Down low.
Good pass.
Champ. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Halliburton. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking
Right,
2
guys.
shots and contesting others. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now, here is James. Drills it
Good
from
pass.
deep.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. .144 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He picked up 18 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense
Good pass,
flowing.
Ronnie.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Aaron Neesmith, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. And Indiana with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Nembhard. And it's Shepard in for Tyrese Halliburton. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Hayes. 4-3. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Walker. 26 seconds left in the first. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 7. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Pacers shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Shepard. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots. Shepard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Hayes for 3. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's James. And it's Champ in at the three. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
First one falls for him.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
And both free throws good for Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Pass to Shepard. Top in a screen on Doncic. Here's Shepard. Tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Doncic against Toppin. Doncic passes to Reeves. No good from outside. Pacers leading by 5. Walker with it. Picked up by Reeves. And rejected. Here's Champ. Pass to James.
Come on, Bron, nice.
There's the strength of the king.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've surprised a lot of people this season. It's why this squad plays with such a chip on their shoulder and has proven many wrong.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And it's Martin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Champ with the... Oh!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Shepard, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Martin.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
For the Lakers, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Now Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Martin. And here's Toppin. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
Really, Bron?
It's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's Walker. He's scoreless. Got a hand on it. Here's James. Indiana with a rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. That's tipped. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Shepard. Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Jackson. Vanderbilt against Walker. Now Martin inside. Toppin passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to
Our
Indiana.
ball. Yes, sir.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I managed
And
to
this
block
is
him,
exactly
bro.
why he's out
It's
here.
so funny,
in order
man.
to block shots in tight
Hey.
games like this.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that's good.
Wow.
Murphy.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Deflects the pass. Vanderbilt the pass to
That
Chan.
guy's the top close, man.
James, a screen on Walker. And he lobs it up top. And it's
sir.
James with the jam.
Assisted.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch.
job, Ronnie.
Great flush. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Jackson. Here's Furphy. Here's Shepard. Check by James. Clock at 6. Here's Shepard.
Good D.
Toppin with it. Pass to Shepard. Lets a 3 fly.
Good D, Bronny.
James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Champ. He's got 6. Screen by James. On the take. And it's
Yes,
James
sir.
with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Good job, Bronny.
Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Furphy. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Shepard. 5 to shoot.
Oh my God.
Champ with the rebound. Champ's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing
Yes,
right into the
sir. I
hands
can
of the
see you,
defense at this point.
Bando.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Shepard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
For Indiana. Shepard. 2 shots.
Shoot the 2.
And that one misses. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. Here's Champ. He's got 6.
Come on, Bronny. I mean, Bron. Nice.
LeBron buries the 3.
Good job.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And here's Indiana now. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tattoos ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule, you do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Now, here is James, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Champ. James, a screen on Walker. Champ, good. Champ's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Halliburton against James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And Indiana with some changes. Nesmith comes in for Walker, and it's Nembhard in for Shepard. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for James. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Champ passes to James. Halliburton with a steal. Got a piece of it. Halliburton against James. Pass to Champ. The Pacers pull it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Aaron Nesmith picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Number 31, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Martin, he's checked in for Indiana. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. And it's connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Come on, Bronny.
Here's Champ. Nesmith covering. Screen by James. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard outside with a step back. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Champ. James with the ball. And slammed by James.
Good job,
He
Bronny,
may be
man.
young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Now Halliburton. He's got 9. Nembhard outside. Martin outside. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Turner. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Way too far.
Aaron Neesmith.
The Lakers with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high
What the
percentage
heck? What's with that
Well,
pass,
I'm sure
Brony,
they're
man?
still
That's
enjoying that one.
bullshit.
You love going into a tough building, tough place to play.
What
and
kind of pass
shooting
is
the
that,
lights
man?
out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Hachimura.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 4. Nimhard outside. Back to Neesmith. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayes with a screen. Here's Champ. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
Good job, Brony.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
pays. Oh, what?
Indiana's gone 7 of 14 from the
Not
perimeter
paid.
in this one. To the middle.
Goody.
Martin, the pass to DeMar. Now Turner. 3-pointer. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to
Nice,
be aware of
Brony.
where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
What?
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in
That's
with
so
2
famous,
fouls.
man. That's
And
what
Los
it is, bro.
Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in.
For the Lakers. Number 77. Luka Doncic.
Nimhard with it. He's got 5. 3-pointer. Halliburton. Boom! Making it look easy. Halliburton.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Here's Champ. Neesmith covering. Doncic left side. And they doubled up Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3. Pacers with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Champ passes to Hayes. The rebound by Neesmith.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
To the inside. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Nimhard. Basket's good.
pass.
31.
Champ's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside.
I see him.
Here's Connect. Now here's Hayes. Turner covers. Here's Champ. That one goes. Count it.
Don't try me,
Champ's
man.
got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. Stay with us,
Yes,
folks.
sir.
We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to halftime. First, let's take a look at the injuries this team has been dealing with.
The Pacers are not at full strength. A tough break for them. Hate to see Siakam out with the injury. He does so many things for them. He scores at all levels, can rebound, block shots, and he has this spidery frame that gets around offensive players. I'll tell you, he's tough, and he brings the effort.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Indiana Pacers.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Otto Pang juga Sterling ini masih young guy. It's way too old, man.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Caleb Martin out there with Neesmith. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Pass to Vanderbilt.
Come on, give it to run.
Screen by James. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
For Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
Play too many minutes. Yes, sir.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Neesmith, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line, for Indiana, Aaron Neesmith, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Now here's Reeves. Still no points. Outside Vanderbilt. From downtown. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. For the tie. Halliburton, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's James. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Neesmith. He's closely guarded. Martin outside. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton. The
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Back to James. Pass to James. Over Turner. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Nembhard over James. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the middle. Here's James. Great D that time from Halliburton.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it. Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Inside. Here's James. The shot misses. Great D that time from Halliburton. Pass to Martin. Halliburton against James. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Puts it up from 17. James with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Outside Reeves. To win the cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Both free throws good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Nembhard. He has 7. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on James. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton from the arc. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now here's Reddish. No made baskets yet. It's James on the wing. Outside Reddish. From 12 feet. That's good on the jumper.
Good job, Cam.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 21. Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on James. From the wing. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Shot clock at 2. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
Here's Halliburton. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Martin. Back to Reeves. For the lead. Count the basket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
That that one on Martin.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Turner. James can't get it to go.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
James against Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. Now Nembhard. Halliburton outside. The 3 is up. Another miss by Halliburton.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From 13, and that one's good. James has got 14 points for the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Here's Hachimura. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Reddish. Screen by James. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Neesmith. Nembhard outside from behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Down low. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Martin. Walker comes in for Nembhard. And it's Shepard in for Tyrese Halliburton. Both free throws good from James.
Alright, let's go.
James. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Shepard. Toppin outside. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Damn, I almost got it, man.
Pass to Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots it.
Good D.
Walker's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 4. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Neesmith. There's a screen by Turner to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To the middle.
Good pass.
LeBron James with the flush.
Well, if you're going to guard Luka Doncic, you know you're going to get a steady diet of pick and roll, and he can still carve you up.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Turner. Counted from distance. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Luka on the attack.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Chan.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home.
Nice. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Oh my God, I almost got it.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Toppin left side. Outside Neesmith. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Wow.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Here's James. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Reddish. Good on the second one.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels, so dangerous.
Pass to Furphy. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. For the tie, there's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim.
You got this.
Love the hustle.
Nice play.
Well, you know Rui wants to score. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Rui, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Shepard.
Wow, what a
It's
move.
Hayes with the rebound.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And stolen by Jackson. Toppin passes to Walker. Here's Shepard. From deep three-point land. And that's not gonna go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, wanting his guys to play with purpose on defense.
It's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to
Oh my God, I'm still in the game.
Well, what a
Good pass.
terrific game it's been so far.
Yes,
With
sir.
this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the
Good
Lakers,
screen out there,
Rui
Dalton.
Hachimura is out there with Hayes.
Thank you, man.
Then it's Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Champ in at the 3. Here's Shepard. Here's Furphy. Pass to Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Good D.
Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Hachimura. The
Good
3
pass.
is up. Hits the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, the team has preached
job,
to
guys.
Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Now here's Jackson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. Open over Doncic. And it's Shepard missing.
And they just
Why you guys
continue
keep
to dominate
repeating
the
your
boards.
play, man?
Doncic finds Hachimura. And there's the lob.
Oh my
Putting
God,
together
good pass,
another
Rui.
quality possession.
Didn't expect
They're
that, man.
taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Furphy. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast
Come on,
break.
Luka.
Here come the Lakers.
Yes, sir.
Doncic hammers it home.
Assisted by
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Good job,
Pacers trail
man.
by 12. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make
Okay,
sure
Mark.
they're purposeful with the game plan.
here are your Indiana Pacers.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Everyone.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Shepard. Clock at 6. To end the run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
First team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Shepard. One shot.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Has to connect. Takes a three.
Dalton for 3.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Shepard. Left side Walker. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Murphy. He's covered by Reeves. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh my God,
Again,
wow,
the
okay.
Lakers score.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Murphy. Now here's Toppin. Here's Shepard. And stolen by Reeves. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Pacers foul. Isaiah Jackson. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Outside Walker. And here's Shepard for 3. Nails it from 3. Shepard's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. Out to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Shepard. Back to Halliburton. From deep three-point land. They get it again. Walker on the wing. Over Reeves. Walker's shot is off.
And you have to think that
Good
they're
guys.
leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
A good look from Doncic. Indiana with a rebound.
Nice try, Loma.
Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Halliburton. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Halliburton's got 13 in the second half.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Connect. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 13.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Pass to Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Launches it. Halliburton misses.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Fires it from 18. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. James has got 29.
Nice, Bron.
Halliburton against Doncic. Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer. James with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Vanderbilt against Jackson. Here's Connect. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by James, no good. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton left side. Toppin, a screen on Doncic. And Indiana misses again.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Reeves outside. Gets the 3-ball.
Nice. Good job,
You have to
Austin.
extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Count it. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Has to connect. Vanderbilt with it. Takes the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Now Halliburton. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick and roll action. He always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 31 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Halliburton. Top and right side. And here's Jackson. Check by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
That one's off. And Indiana with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for Shepard. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. And the second free throw is good. James with the ball. To the middle. Out to James. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Jackson against James. Pass to connect. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple.
Yes, sir.
You're locked and loaded. Connect. Ready to launch.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. It's an 18-point game. Now here's Martin. Back to Jackson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's James.
Wow,
Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line really since we came out of the half.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. He hits the 2nd from the line. Pacers trail by 17. Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Halliburton with the ball. Checked by James. And Halliburton with the 3. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Outside Vanderbilt. They set the screen. Now here's Reeves. Pass to James. Shoots over Turner. James can't get it to go. Halliburton outside. And here's Neesmith. Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And there's James from the arc.
Run for 3. Nice try.
Indiana with a rebound. Outside Neesmith. Turner passes to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to connect. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Nembhard. On the wing, Reeves fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. And they recover it.
Oh my God.
And the Lakers have possession. It's James on the wing. Turner covers. And
nice,
that
bro.
one's good. James.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Champ.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Good job, guys.
Los Angeles picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Good job, guys. You get the win. Let's keep it going, man. Let's see.
You earned that one.
Nice. Good job, guys. Man, can imagine how cool it would be to throw or finish an alley in a game from Cesaro on that one. All the Martin stands need to delete their accounts right now. Convincing win in a tight game against a good team. So that's what I like to see. Okay. You didn't get an assist from Zaro tonight. You should have to pay a fine. It means you didn't get open. Simple as that. I feel spoiled by Zaro. It's not fair to expect him to go for 20 every game, but I do at this point. Congrats, Tyrese. Yeah, dang, yeah, indeed, man. Couldn't block him, bro. Block him, man.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
What's this? We gotta win.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.